Forgot about that guy. Might be a bit much for the YouTube right now. Uh-oh, it's already started. Did I grab? Yes, I did grab NRSS. Okay, at least I got that. Let's pull that up and confirm this. I missed not Liam's question earlier. Feel bad about that. Hey, Blue Collar. How's it going, man? I am back, and I don't regret being here. It's good to be home. It sucks to spawn here, though. I'm still having that duplication issue. I hope they get that fixed sometime. That would be nice. That would be definitely ideal. Okay. See how the day goes. If I get 2 good raids here, and I'm going to switch over to Makamiast. See if I can get some night raids in on that, because I do need to take care of some missions there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. From right there, I thought my backpack was not going to spawn in. You too? It didn't kill me a lot this fight so far? How long am I running? I don't know. Maybe an hour, 2. Kind of depends. I'm a little tired. That exfil zone was... I don't know. It's not that it wore me out, because it didn't, but it's still kind of feeling like I wouldn't mind not going for too long today. Did have a fantastic mission raid earlier. I found a GPU in here, and then hope nobody is behind me. Found a GPU here, and then another. Nope. And then 2 more in radio. Wow. We traded. We traded. I kind of expected that, but I thought he was going to be in the upper floor, not the bottom floor. Yeah, well. Hey, Noah, how's it going? How's it going is, well, I've had some good raids earlier today, and I'm just hoping to relive the glory days, as it were. Just traded with a player. We both landed the headshots at the same time. I got him within the head. He landed that. He landed the headshot on me. Good for him. That PP Bison. I can't get behind that thing. That thing, like, I've tried to utilize it, and I know it's a me problem. I know it's a me problem. But whenever I try to use it, it's like, man, this thing is just kind of all over the place and just does not do well for myself. Again, I know it's a me problem, so I'm not going to make any accusations or say, oh, this thing is terrible or anything like that. It's a me problem. Why is there suddenly 6 megs? I don't think I bought 6 megs. And I messed that up by not doing this properly. You know what? This is one thing that I am going to say straight up that I miss from exfil zone. The fact that I can't just look down at something and say, come here, and it fly up into my hands. That was nice. Not realistic, but nice. Ugh. My old bones can't be taking this kind of abuse. Ugh. I'm too fat and too old for this. All right. Cope, I had an amazing raid earlier today. Everything you see here is from one raid, including this. I'm very proud of that. Anyways, that was a fun raid. Now, if only I can have a raid like that again. That would be very, very nice. No, sir, Carter. No, sir. Hey, Darth. How's it going? MCX Spear Mags. I do have a few. Carter. No, sir, cannot. I do have a few, but only like 1, 2, 3. So yeah, three mags total. Oh, 4. There's a 4th one right there. Yeah, I haven't been able to find very many of them. They're so hard, and I'm not level up high enough to buy them. And it's ridiculous. You have to be tier level 5 to buy them. 5 to buy the MCX Spear Mags. Not just the MCX Spear. You can buy that at tier 5, obviously, but if you find a spear and want to run it, you better have found a whole bunch of magazines to go along with it. I think that sucks. Something's wrong with my headset. I got a little white line or difference in color for some reason right there. It's weird. 1 sec. Wife wants to look at your Spotify to see if I get audiobooks. Oh, if she's looking for audiobooks, I can make some recommendations or, heck, even loan some out. I do love me a good audiobook. Dude. Always keep your weapon up, man. Never just assume. If there is one thing that I can say for folks that I really wish that I could encourage people to do, it's just keep your hand on your weapon as much as you possibly can. What's that? Oh, that's what that is. If this guy who had been running across just now had kept his hand on his weapon, there's a chance he might have won. I'm not saying that he would have, but there's a chance, a better chance than he had just standing there. He was trying to find his rifle, and the time it took for him to react. Whatever. It's definitely to my advantage that he didn't, obviously, and I appreciate the fact that he did not do that. But golly, if there's one thing I can encourage people to do, it's to take better care of your surroundings. Pay attention. You know what? I don't normally run the Scar, but I'm going to try running the Scar. Scar is not my go-to, but heck, why not? These stand mags right now are like worth their weight in gold to me. It's so hard to find. So I'm very grateful to you. And you, sir, learn how to organize your bag better. What is this nonsense? How's anyone supposed to loot your bag with any kind of efficiency? Hmm? If someone takes me out, they're gonna laugh at all the magazines I've got. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Hey, Cope, I've got FMG. What do you mean FMG? Uh, yeah, no idea what FMG is. Blue collar. I've got somebody shooting. Somebody suppressed shooting. Sounds like I'm guessing over at church. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's church. Like, it sounds like it's right up here at radio. I don't think it's at radio. I don't think. LMG ammo? I gotcha. Yeah, just FMJ. FMJ here. Someone suppressing there. Pretty sure that was suppressed in there. Man, that was loud. Just saw him going in the upper room. Think he took the ladder down. Shooting the glass on the vending machine. Come on, dude. You can pop out at any time now. I have a feeling, no way to prove it, but I have a feeling that this guy is camping this as well. Oh, shoot. I couldn't see him. Dag nabbit. He was full tier 6. He was full tier 6. I saw the impacts. They were just bouncing right off of him. I hate games like that. Well, time to try again. Man, I had a plenty. No, there was just the one. I think he knew that I was there. I don't know. No, I did hit him initially. I saw the bullets impact on him initially, but he fell back. He had a the tier 6 armor. Hold on, I gotta see if this fixes this. No, that's weird. I gotta reset my headset, fix something that's bugging my... It's just the right eye, too. He had a full tier 6 armor, and he saw me through... He was looking at me like the whole time. Yes, I was shooting the ground in front of me initially, but then I moved up and started landing some hits on him. Hold on, I'll be right back. No, that didn't fix it. Hold on. Oh, come on now. But yes, I was shooting the ground in front of myself initially. One of the downsides of the SCAR, unfortunately. Yeah, you are right about that initially, but I did move up and I did see the bullets impacting. That obviously, I think that if I had moved up and landed my bullets initially, then I probably would have gotten him on that one, but obviously I completely failed on that altogether, so failed in so many ways that it is not even funny. And I feel bad about that. Okay, well, honestly, I thought that I had him. I was looking for him in that window, but just out of the corner of my eye, but he could see me a lot better than I could see him, apparently. Being in that shadow there, lost me that fight. No, I did not want to grab you. Thank you. Stay there. Nah, I got beat fair and square, and he beat me fair and square. I don't like to say it, but he beat me fair and square. Why am I rocking this stuff? I got a few extras. I might as well put them to use. Save the suppressors for a little bit later. Hey, how's it going? Wow, I've picked up a few followers. Thank you. Haven't heard anything towards the hill. You could have caught him from behind. The thing is that I don't know for sure, obviously. Hindsight is always 20/20. In my head, I thought about wrapping around and trying to get him from behind, but I'm pretty sure that he heard me running up initially. Well, you don't see that every day. Well, I think that he heard me as I was running up, and it seemed to me like he kept poking his head out and looking, uh, trying to see if I was actually there. I don't think that he. I might have been able to swing around. I might have been able to sneak up on him. I probably should have tried, but hindsight's always 20/20. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Kind of wish I had, but oh well. Cope's probably over there screaming at his phone. You should have used grenades. You should have thrown grenades. And yeah, you would have been pinpoint accurate with your grenades. And then there's me over here. I mean, weirdly, it's kind of pretty, but kind of like weirdly seeing that just reminds me of like, I don't know, Saturn. That's totally going to distract me this whole time. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah, I broke it exactly, Cope. Yes, it's all my fault. I think that was a bar. Pretty sure that was a bar shooting. If not a bar, maybe something bigger? Maybe. Oy. Yeah. I'll take you. You will become bullets for my enemies later. And yeah, you're too old for this nonsense. Same grip I had earlier. You know what? I'll take you. Never know when I might run out. Oh, that's a MacBook. That's a little teeny tiny MacBook. I didn't realize that. Thought it was just like a folder or something. I keep grabbing this vector. If that keeps happening, I'm just going to get dump that thing. Be a really good trick if somebody got in here without being seen by the Fennec there. Oh, look at that. Wait, yeah. All of a sudden, contractors is sounding better and better. I found 2 GPUs in this building earlier today. The thing is, it was after the whole place had been stripped. Every single drawer had been cleaned out and emptied, everything all over the floor. And yet the GPUs and the 2 GPU spawns were completely untouched. I was like, that's weird. All right. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Getting way too old for this. Nope. And nope. Nothing. This building's kind of been a bit of a bust. Not a viewer subbed on Twitch, and I've been playing with him forever. Hey, DG, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not playing with viewers right now. Just goofing off. Leveling up traders? Okay, I'm not the best person to be asking this. Me, I play with the intention of taking out as many players as I possibly can and leveling up that way. But honestly, the best way, doing it my way, is actually pretty slow. You got to actually do what you're supposed to do. I am tier level 4. I am tier level 3. I am almost a tier level 4. Just concentrating on, well, mostly concentrating on island and not really worrying about the quest and such. And honestly, that's just a very slow way to do it. If I was doing this properly, I don't know that I'd say that I would be almost done with this or anything like that. I know that there's a player who watches all the time, goes by the name of Taco Bird Bob. Taco Bird Bob. He's just about finished with leveling up already. And he's been doing the quests like crazy. I'd be very surprised. I don't think that I got the one. Should I push it? 2 players? No, I should not have. But I had to. I had to. Hey, Jay, how's it going? Oh, thank you for the follow. I had to do it. I had no options in the matter. Yep, it's time. All right. Enough of this nonsense. I can't afford to be goofing off anymore. I gotta be good. I gotta be smart. I gotta do that which I don't want to. I don't know where that one guy went. From now on, I'm playing it smart. At least until I get some money in again. That should mean that I'm taking better armor and such, but... Uh-oh. Would you give me one more? You would. You would give me one more. I will take it, and I will be happy about it. Enough of this nonsense. It is time to win. You know, teach me some stuff. I can try to teach you some stuff, but it's all going to be through here for now. How have the raids been? Pros and cons. Pros, sometimes they've been absolutely fantastic. Cons, sometimes I'm an idiot. Don't tell anybody I said that. Oh, I was 1 away. And I failed it. I failed it. because I was one away and I pushed and wasn't careful about it. I should have been. The cat is annoying. I absolutely like PvP more. Hey, Tyler, how's it going? Nah, the bots. I do Man, I just have been spawning at this location over and over and over. This is wild. Anyways, the bots started off annoying. Okay, as someone who used to play, who has been playing this for quite some time, and who played it back before the Botmageddon, as it were, where with the wipe, everybody started throwing a fit about the bots. I personally liked the change. Somebody's firing suppressed over at research. I personally thought that it was a huge improvement with the bots being as difficult as they were. I'm pretty sure that was research. Maybe like an AK Alpha or something like that. So now that now that I'm used to the bots and such, I was playing PvE with my kid, just trying to train him up. And for a while there, I was using the lever action as my primary. I gotta stop doing that. The bots are too hard for that, but I was living using the lever action against those things. They're just... Yeah, the bots... I'm not saying that they're easy or anything like that. Because they're not. Here we are again. No, I don't think that the bots are easy now or anything like that, but they're just not as difficult as everybody seems to be making them out to be. So, yeah, I think it's a nice balance right now, honestly, weirdly. Oh shoot, all my meds are up there in the other one. I gotta go back. I took his meds, but his vest, but didn't take my meds. Sometimes I just love being an idiot. Okay, not really feeling like I need to dig a bug out of a hole right now. Not after the last time. But if the opportunity presents, I'm not going to say no to it. Come on, grab the vest. Thank you. All right, chat. Talk to me. Should I stay here? Should I try to dig him out? Should I move on? What say y'all? Like 90% sure he's still in there. I don't think he's left the way I came in. There's a possibility that he's got like GPUs and purple card. What say you all? I think so. Dig him out. Consensus says dig him out, huh? Don't want to lose a G. Like, why am I getting one SMG from 50 meters? Sorry, Larynx. Just reading your, or Dixie. Just leaving. I'm trying to read chat, and I'm missing a lot of stuff. The fact of the matter is that. Fact of the matter is, I don't really want to be forcing my way into this particular fight. But I'm going to. As far as one-handing the SMGs, yeah, I know it's annoying, but it's not like those things are exactly high recoil weapons either. 9mm helicoil mags, nice weight to them. It's not a weapon that I use or like myself, but dang, just saw him. Scar. got him. I don't see the body, but the blood's not on the wall anymore. I think I got him. Oh, yeah. I was wrong. That wasn't a scar. Huh. Well, I win. Mag change. Wait. Okay, well. Some nice little goodies you got there. Dude, this is some nice stuff. I'm not upset. I'm rather happy that I went ahead and pushed. Thank you all for telling me to go for it. Legitimately, I thought that this was going to end badly for me. So thank you all for pushing. Some nice gear you got, man. Thank you for your donation. It's most generous. Actually, I should eat that. Yeah, I'm going to eat that. Yeah, thank you all, man. How do you zoom in? Okay. A lot of people have asked me the same question. I'm just going to keep repeating myself as to how it works, but it's strictly a streamer thing. Literally, this has nothing to do with what I personally see. But take, for example, if I'm going to look at that sign right there. Now, as you can see, there's no zoom right now, but as soon as I bring up the site, there is a zoom for you guys, the viewers. Put it down, back down, put it up, it's zoomed in. Now, I do not see that myself. To me, everything just stays exactly the same. But were I to go to the streaming, which is currently under beta, and turn that to disable, you no longer get to see all the shots that I miss. You get to see exactly how I see me miss all my shots. So that's what that is. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn that back on so you guys can see how bad my aim actually is. And let's hit resume on this. And I know I should be keeping the Scar. Scar's a good weapon, but I haven't seen too many people playing with the SKS, so I'm going to take the SKS just because that's cool. And the magazine. And the SKS will go there. All right. You were good, kid. You were real good. But I was here today. Let me see. How's my ammo? Now, the SKS is a beast. It really is. Highly unappreciated, or underappreciated. Let me see. Okay. Did I kill a kid with a T5 and Alpha? Yeah, OP SKS. Why do you always kill instead of trying to team? It's too much of a risk, in my opinion. I will play with people sometimes. Like I have a couple of friends I play with on both on stream and off stream. Me, I like to play aggressively, which admittedly does get me taken out more than it should. More. I could live more, is what I'm saying. I could be better or live longer if I tried to team. But I have had people both on stream. I've had people get on my stream to play with me. I'll bring them in. I'll give them everything. I'll take a purple card with me and I'll give them all the loot out of purple. And then right at the end, they try to kill me. And I've just gotten jaded. I don't gotten to the point where it's like, I can't trust that that's not going to happen again. I can only assume that someone's going to try to do that to me yet again. Now, again, I do have players that I play with consistently, and every once in a while, here, I'll tell you this one story. This one time I was playing, and there was a complete naked. I had my normal kit. It was fairly, I don't know, midway through the wipe, so I had this vest, this helmet, and my M4, and along comes this naked. And he goes waving and waving and waving at me, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to spare this guy this one time. I'm just going to let him live. So I sent him on his way, and then about 10 minutes later, I see the kid again. And he sees me, and he's waving. He's still completely naked. And there's a couple of bots shooting at him. It was like, you know what, dude? I'm going to help you out with this. This was over by the medical tents on the other side of the island, by the way. I'm going to help you out with this. I turn around. I take out the 2 Fennec. I turn back to face him. Really? Just in time to see him pull out an Uzi out of a box and start shooting me in the legs. It's like, you know what? It's because of things like that that I just can't feel trust. I know the whole thing is trust no one and all that, but yes, back to loving game. Yeah. I think someone just exfilled. Every time I try to do that, though, every time I try and team just because it's like, you know what, I'm going to be nice to somebody, that sort of thing happens to me. Now, when it's on stream, I feel like it's easier to work with people, just work with randoms. I have a blast working with randoms, but the downside to working with randoms is the fact that you make a lot of noise and you don't really know how each other's teams or each other works. When I play with... Two players up there. Don't know how I messed that up. Got him. When I play with like blue collar coping, we work well together. He's a bit of a chatterbox, but we still work well together. I just lost that magazine. And that's a 2-ticker. He's a bit of a chatterbox, but again, we still work well together. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying he likes to talk a bit more than I enjoy talking. But again, we work well together because we've learned how each other moves, things like that. I still tend to be way more aggressive than I probably should be, but it works out in the end. But when I play with other people, like right now, I can hear my own footsteps. If anybody else was with me, I would not be able to tell my footsteps from anybody else's footsteps. One of the reasons why I think these two went down, obviously I was shooting at them, so of course they went down. But one of the reasons why they went down, I think, is because they didn't hear me right down beneath them. I made noise. I racked my gun back because I was an idiot and forgot to rack it. Man, I'm just calling myself an idiot a lot today. Ugh. Ugh, sometimes reality hurts. But yeah, if they had heard me, they might have had a better chance of living, but they didn't hear me because they were moving around and making too much noise of their own. So I highly encourage people to play solo. I really think that playing solo works well. No, Landon's tried, but he's never made a mistake. He's never made it into the raids at all. Xphil, Orion, I was playing Xphil earlier. That game is just so freaking boring. I'm sorry. I think that's a Fennec down there. Like, I tried really hard. I streamed that for an hour and a half earlier today. It was just like, man. Now, just to be clear, I think Xphil has a very good chance of becoming something pretty cool. I think Xphil is going to get to the point where it's going to be not a contender with Ghosts of Tabor, but a very Ghosts of Tabor-like game, enough so that it'll probably draw away a whole lot of people. But my experience with it, especially based off of today, was just, oh my gosh, when will this end? Plus, nobody wanted to watch it either, so that what's that tell you? What were you guys throwing? You guys threw something, and I shouldn't be standing here, but you guys threw something. I saw you guys throw something. What did you throw? This is what you threw? That's what you threw? Yeah, well. No, sir. I like to play. Want to do purple? Play. What says 10,000? No, how can I stream from your VR? Okay, there's two ways to do it. Obviously, it helps if you have a computer, specifically a computer that'll run the game and allow you to do the streaming software. That's obviously the best way to do it. But you can do it by streaming to like a cheap laptop. If you're playing Ghost of Tabor and you tell it to stream to your laptop and then have the laptop do the take the screen as it's playing or and cast it that way, then you can record or you can cast to Twitch or whatever that way. It's a little roundabout, and you aren't going to get the superb graphics that you get with playing PC VR, because this is obviously so much of a visual update over playing standalone. Yeah, but there are ways to do it. That's my personal recommendation. It's very much based on stream from my likes. Okay, no, okay. Do you have it set up so that you're playing PC VR already? Wait, I'm at 30,000 likes already. Oh no, I'm at 10,000 likes. Somebody, who's donating? Thank you for the donations. I did. I normally have some kind of chime alert that's going on, but for some reason it's not going off. Oh, you don't have a PC. I think that there's a way to do it from your phone, where you can cast from the computer to your phone, and then stream it that way, but it's not something that I have looked into, so please do not quote me on that. Again, I think that there's a way, but... Okay. I have something to say, folks. This is an announcement. Oh, for goodness sakes. This is an important announcement for everybody. All of you need to take note of this. I have been wrong before. Ugh. Sometimes I say things, and I don't actually know the answer to it. I try not to say things when I don't know the answer, but every once in a while I fail. The fact is that I think I've heard somebody say I've cast it to my phone and streamed it that way, but I don't know if this is true. So, please do your own research on that particular aspect, because I'm afraid that I don't know the answer to that, but I think that you can do it that way. Oh, you have a PC, but don't know how to. Okay, real quickly, are you technical at all? Do you know the specs of your PC at all? Like, do you know what your GPU, CPU, and how those are, or what they are at this point? You know, I know this isn't like the top best gear or anything like that, but I'm pretty happy with this raid. Plus, this is actually my favorite vest in the game, so perfect. Let me see. Wow, that's funny. I got 4 players, but not a single Fennec. Big Boy, New Mall Map, Vibes, and Little Puff. Weird. Wait a minute. No way! No way. The guy that I took... The last 2 players that I took out, I took them out using AP bullets. That means that the ammunition that I picked up off the guy with the scar was all AP. Well, potentially all AP. I didn't even check. Whoa! 6600 GPU, and typically it's hey Cope. Typically it's West 2, I believe. Excuse me. Hey Cope, how's it going? Oh, my bad. I'm very noisy right now, aren't I? Dude, the one player, the first player that I took out who had the scar, he had AP in his weapon.
Nice.
Yeah, I used it on a couple of nakeds.
That's rude.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. Anyways, yeah, the Ryzen, slower, no, afraid not. Not today. The Ryzen 5 5600 is... It should do the job. It should do the job just fine, as long as you limit it to like one streaming platform. Personally, I'm currently streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, but if you limit yourself to one, I think that you'll be fine. The 6600, same thing. The 6600 should, I believe, be able to handle streaming this just fine. I believe. But please do not quote me on this and write me a nasty letter saying that it didn't work. Because, as I said earlier, and I shudder to hear these words coming out of my mouth yet again, I have been wrong before.
Ryan, I'm not running with viewers tonight. Possibly tomorrow, but not tonight.
These guys, the viewers talked me into going after that second guy, and it's like, no, it paid off.
That's good.
What's this? Is this? Yeah, this was one of mine. Where do you want to go, Cope? By the way, folks.
Looking right now. Sorry.
No worries. By the way, folks, this is Blue Collar Coping. Cope, I'm sorry. I've asked you this 100 times, and I need to get better about this. But what is your username again? What was that sound?
TikTok it's blue collar cope.
Blue Collar Cope.
Twitch it's blue collar coping.
Yeah. I highly encourage everybody here to consider going over and following Blue Collar Cope on TikTok and Blue Collar Coping on Twitch, because he has been having a harder time due to some issues of late, but he makes fantastic content and generally just causes me a whole lot of heartburn.
What do you think about doing an island as a warm up? But then I gotta go over to Maka and get me a bison because I'm down to one
Okay,
left that I need.
works for me. I do need a minute to go through some of this garbage.
You're good. Go ahead.
Man, the last two guys, what's wrong with my energy drink collection?
Oh, I'm starting to get one too. I got 11 right now.
Let me see.
It's gonna be a race between you and I.
No kidding. I'm at 2,000 followers.
Nice.
I can't actually read that, but congratulations and thank you. Okay, folks, I'm done. Have a good night. Ugh. What was it?
Yeah, you're right, Doc.
Oh, thanks, Twit. Thank you, Too Toxic.
Bill's
Never
not
seen
running.
a
I'm running
36.
with death tonight. I might be doing viewers tomorrow. I need to check that and see where I'm at. Once I hit Spectre 3, which I'm hoping I hit tonight so I can buy M4s, I'm close.
You want me to grab you one?
No, I got some. I'm running an AKM right now. I need... Oh, that's what I asked you in chat.
Hold
You
on.
completely ignored me because I know it kind of benefits me more than it does you, but I was saying if you had any GPUs, I got an AR suppressor I'd trade you.
Dude, I literally found 3 today, and they all immediately went into slots. I don't have any right now. I'm sorry. I just...
No, you're good. I'm doing this wipe a little different. I'm not firing my generator until I get 4 GPUs, so I'm one shy of being able to do that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was sick like the past couple of days, but I was just like, I have got to play. I have got to grind. I've got to get myself up to Spectre level 4. I've got. I need to try to get it done before Friday so that I could do the viewer raids as I was hoping, and it never happened. But I was just going in and dying to the very first thing I saw, over and over and over, and it was like I just kept pushing myself, and it's like I'm being an idiot, but I got to do it. And now I'm over that 20. I think it was like a 36-hour bug or something. I feel like I'm over it, and it's like, my gosh, now things actually work.
Why is that? Hold on. What just happened? I need to bring you back to my controller.
So some of these, I think, were AP.
So Olin VR sent me a stock.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Try out. So I'm trying to work with it right now. So I may or may not be on my game tonight.
No worries. No worries.
I'm holding a heck of a lot steadier now with this stock than I was with my old one.
I kind of like the visuals on your old one. I was always curious how it actually worked. Yeah. Yeah. That thing looked awesome.
Yeah. I ordered replacement part pieces for it because
You broke it.
No, well, yes. They have a really good warranty, and I've been buying parts for it
I heard.
I break it. I feel like I should have to replace it, not make them warranty it, 'cause it's not a defect from them 3D printing. Well, and the
Uh,
guys over at Holland see me running their stuff, and they said we want to try out. So I was like, alright, see
How
how this
come
goes.
everybody offers you free gun stocks, but they never offer me free gun
You don't
stocks?
use one.
Well, maybe they should offer me one. Maybe I'd try it. Real quick. I think it was Carter asked that. The radios. No, I'm doing PvP. The radios currently you can sell them or you can use them to complete certain missions. There's Let me reload this real quick and I'll show you what I mean. I mean, I'd be willing to give it a shot. I don't know that I would be willing to use it for like long term. I'd probably go back to going stockless, but I'd be willing to give it a shot if someone reached out and was like, "Hey, you want to try this?" But no,
I
nobody
personally
wants to
think
reach out to me.
I personally think you'd like this stock because as much as you like to freehand, so the one that they sent me is the asset. So you can your controllers slide into it, and then you just hold it there with pressure in your hand. But then you
You disappeared. Did you go to the market? Let me see. Some of these missions, I think. There
dropped
we
the stock as I was trying to show my
go.
I dropped the stock and it hit my mute button on my headset.
Wow.
Yeah, impressive, right?
Very impressive.
Um, but you basically just hold it in there with pressure, and then you can just like kind of move your hand just a little bit, and it'll drop out, and then you're free-handed again, so you can still loot and do everything like that. Um, it more or less is just there to help you steady in those longer engagements. And they do make another set of controller cups that your controllers will permanently, not like permanent, but permanently stay in the stock. And they also have a little mod kit that you can get that pops in half in two, so like those straps that you use on your knuckles,
hmm
um, those will you can hold the stock like that. So then when you want to like loot, you have both pieces in both hands still. But then when you want to get into a gun or you're in a gunfight, you just grab your gun and you click it together with the magnet, and it's right there and ready to go.
Again, someday, maybe. Maybe. Anyways, Carter, you can see the mission right there. Turn in 8
What's up,
walkie-talkies for
mothers?
Minty. Mothers, what's he doing over there?
He's in my Twitch. I'm at 2 viewers in.
Like I said, what's he doing over there? Let me see.
He's helping me out
Oh, why?
because he loves me more.
Where's the loyalty?
He's over here with me.
Oh, I'm already full health. Why am I trying to inject myself right now? Let me
Oh,
see.
thank you for the follow.
Oh, I'm ready when you are. I should have readied up by
Oh,
now. My
sorry.
mistake.
You're
No,
not
I
ready, but yeah.
no, I should have readied up is what I was trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, my mistake. Yeah, too toxic. I obviously said something, but I completely forgot what it is I said. CVR, no. How much loot have I gotten tonight?
Are we counting before death or after
Yeah,
death?
well, I'm assuming that tonight, just in general. So this, all of that. This vest, a scar, that AK Alpha, which
You got an AK Alpha?
I got the Founding Fathers AK Alpha.
What?
Dude, I found. I'll talk to you after this. Switch it over to training. Oh, you should have asked me that. I wish I'd seen that earlier. Uh, getting me back. Nate, if you.
Death?
Ow! Yes?
Come.
Dude, for reals? Well, nicely done. Big score.
That's for you. Take this.
No, no, I'm already wearing the tier. I'm already wearing a tier 5. One of the tier 5s that I took off the other players.
Fine. You're gonna have to cover me for a sec. We'll let you put bags on it.
Copy that.
I
You want to
love
do it in the...
graphics on Windows 3. Negative. Right here.
Sorry, you said you love the graphics?
Windows 3.
Yeah. Are you doing standalone right now?
Negative. I am
Oh, nice.
home and I am on my PC.
Nate, if you go to the computer screen right at the very center of the bunker, I believe it's in the bottom right, I think. It'll let you switch between raid and training. And training is a fantastic resource to utilize. Highly recommend that people use that. Drifting?
Yeah, I was drifting as I was trying to walk. So I wasn't paying attention.
With your brand new controller?
No, it was me. It wasn't my controller. It was me.
Oh, gotcha. Ugh, I'm too old for this nonsense. Watch out for the...
What? Dude took a round right to his eyeball and still stood there and looked at me.
RoboCop here. Now, I was literally about to say, hey, don't forget about the Fennec that's right on the other side of the door.
I forgot about it. And it scared me.
Careful now, you're on my stream right now. You have to be good.
No such thing.
This is a... Ugh, how about a GPU up top?
I haven't made it that far just yet.
I'm
No, it's a
firing...
Christian Minecraft server.
It's not. I'm firing one shot. I'm taking the 2 energy drinks. You're probably going to need them more than I am.
Man, there's no GPU.
Dangnabbit. Well, let's go check down below.
Oh, no, give me a second. Ooh, 44 mag ammo. Need that to sell.
The Cope gets all the luck. Everything good always happens to him on stream.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to the Overwatch Rock.
10-4.
Yeah, don't shoot me in the back.
Oh, so don't do like what you
Yeah, don't be like me. Don't be like me. Yes. Don't do what I do. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, sorry. Hey, I've got a very itchy trigger finger. Like, hair itchy finger. Yeah, but I didn't know you were friendly.
Friends, not food.
Remember that time when you played that nasty prank on me? Oh, shoot. Very fully kitted player down at the tents that we were just in.
Okay. 10-4. I have an impact, worst case scenario.
Well, we gotta move. He's coming up our way fast.
I'm sitting here and I'm gonna mollywop him up here.
All right, I'll try and stay hidden. Oh, he found me.
Rounds down right here. Fall back.
You don't want to engage?
I'm engaging right now. I'm trying to cover you. You need to get into a better position.
Do you see him where?
Visual on him. He went down to tents and he might be coming up that side hill.
He's not at the side hill.
Back changing.
I lit him up pretty good, but
Did you? Because I tried to. And
nah, he's full tier 6, Altian helmet.
okay, so go for legs.
Yeah.
10-4. I'm gonna sit in this tree right up here by radio.
Is that you? Yeah, that was you.
Yeah, watch your left. You're exposed on that hill. Damn, I see. Moving down to the tree on the ridge just below you. Keep his attention so he doesn't see me. Last.
I made him grumpy, but don't think I hurt him.
What's his last known?
Still in that white tent. I'm, he's down.
Good night. I'm still not.
I'm flanking left.
I'm out in the open right now. Watching. We need to watch uphill too. I'm gonna sit in this tree right here and cover the door. I don't see any movement, but that
I'm
doesn't mean he's not.
yeah, he I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he's down. But could be wrong. I'm flanking left.
I'm watching that and trying to look up behind us to make sure we're not getting crept up on. Thought I just saw you.
Yep, C body.
Nice. Okay, I'm moving in.
Tier 6 AK Alpha and Altium. I hate this helmet.
Elton? Hey, there's a tier 3 vest right here laying out in the open that he killed somebody with.
Yeah, you want the AK?
No, take it. You killed him.
Yeah, but you've got the ammunition for it.
I guess I can.
You take the vest too, or take the backpack too.
I was like, I'm wearing a vest. Okay.
Man, I used way too many bullets on this guy.
Well, he was rocking tier 6, and he doesn't know how to pack it back to save his life.
I hate giving up this vest. I'm gonna try to sneak it out. I personally prefer the tier 5.
We can. Hey, check his mag. Make sure he wasn't running AP.
Nah, just FMJ. It's like he had no idea where we were. I don't think he even fired a shot at me after the first
Volley.
yeah. That's weird.
We see a nerd's pouch.
Copy that.
I've never liked him, and then I used him that one time with you, and now I like him when I have the room.
They're convenient, you know. Come on, grab the vest. There you go. Yeah, those little, oh shoot, I've been hit. I'm just going to reach down and grab one real quick. It's like, okay, that's why I like it.
The damage indication system right now is a little broken too, because I've taken some rounds, and all of a sudden, like a few minutes later, I'm taking really bad bleed damage, and I'm like, what's going on?
Dude, I had an incident like that earlier. Yeah, oh, I was trying to say that, did you watch the TikTok I posted today by any chance?
Depends on what time.
It was sometime this morning. It was
Might have.
the one in Makamiest. I'd said something at the beginning along the lines of I'd had some really lousy raids, and then everything just works out right, or something like that. Yeah. Well, that there was one of them had a Founding Fathers AK. I
Oh, that's nice.
was like, sweet. So now every time I see it, I have to stop and salute. You're never going to believe this. I actually found a second one today. Fennec to the left. Yeah, I took out 6 players, like 4 of them over at prison, and the 6th one was a mag dump. He had a AK, Founding Fathers AK. I put in a fresh mag, racked it, and then apparently I set it to safe because somebody popped around the corner with a 9mm Vector, and I kept trying to shoot him, and by the time I figured out, oh, I put it on safe, it was too late. The nice thing about it was that or the biggest bummer about it was that this AK Alpha had the magazine.
Oh yeah. He must have painted it. How do you want to play this?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to try to find some players at this point, or do you want to just...
We can. I wanted to also. I was trying to GPU hunt while we're. Okay. GPU room is open.
Yeah, I can't say I'm very surprised about that. We...
Want to go rooftop and work our way down, or do we want to come in from ground floor and go up?
The temptation for me right now is to go over to prison, because I'm betting that anybody that found purple has made their way over there. And I haven't heard anything inside here for a little bit, so...
Prison.
Yep, prison. Shoot, I'm stuck.
I want to get those little bones moving. How do we want to approach this? Do we want to approach it from Death Valley, or do we want to go up and down?
Up and down, my vote. Take a quick peek, see what we see when we see what we see, and then flank to the right.
I'm watching the roof. You watch in front of us.
Don't forget to keep an eye out over at the, yeah, I know what you mean. Over at the fire camp, campfire place. People will flank from up there, and it's deadly. Okay, I'm gonna stick my head up and take a peek real quick. Oh, shoot! Got him.
Nice. Sorry, I was fumbling with an energy drink.
Oh, how am I alive? You okay? Shoot. AP. 50! 50! Dude, I got 50! 50! $50. I got him. Real Kane? Pros and cons. Yes, I would recommend getting it. I got 50. He was the guy that I took out, and then that other guy, I have no idea who he was, but...
So you died too.
Yeah.
Another dude popped up and I started lighting into him with that AK Alpha and I didn't do nothing to him.
No, the guy who popped up, he had AP in his weapon.
Oh yeah, there was no chance.
Yeah, I had like I don't know, like 7 rounds left in the magazine, and I was bleeding out, so I tried to pop out and take him in the head because I figured he did some damage, but he won. Oh well. No, I'm just goofing off with my friend. Landon, what the heck were you doing there? You surprised the heck out of me. Whoa, lag. Well done, though, Swifty. You almost got me, man. Considering the fact that I had picked up all that gear off of somebody and was like full-blown kit. You did a fair amount of damage, and your buddy was running AP. You know that? That's not fair.
Stupid duplications.
Oh, yeah, those duplications are so annoying.
I need to make some money.
Oh, I forgot this.
The last Coronas.
Well, do you want me to bring in a purple and we'll just goof off with that real quick?
You can. I'm not too concerned because I know I'll make it back. I actually have. Give me a second. Let me look at missions. I'm at 6 out of 50 Fennec.
I'm sorry, did you say a naughty word on my stream? Hmm. Hmm.
I said Fennec.
No, okay.
I said I'm at 6 out of 50 Fennec right now.
Ah, that's what you said, eh? Wait, man. Oh, wait, You was G3 AP? You had 3 rounds of AP? Well, guess what, Landon? You landed all 3 rounds on me. And then after I took you out, I went to try to recover, and your buddy showed up. And he was full-blown AP. He was not, there was no 3 rounds of AP on him. He was everything AP. Hey, I'm going to say that was not a fair fight. Not only did I not have the opportunity to fight back properly, but he was running AP. Who runs AP? Takes all the fun away.
Prescription lens just popped off my eye socket.
Dude, that's weird.
Yeah, it's just magnets.
Oh.
Some of us are blind, so some of us have to have prescription lenses on their
Some of us aren't, but I probably am going to be, considering how much of this I play.
VR Wave, man, they got blue light lenses and anti-glare.
Yeah,
So I got prescription anti-glare and blue light.
yeah, I'm too broke to buy that stuff right now. As soon as the streaming stuff starts taking off and I start rolling in my millions, then I'll switch out my optics. But till then, I'm just gonna go blind. I will suffer for the viewers to make them happy, and they will like it, and they will appreciate my sacrifice. I don't think they're going to appreciate my sacrifice. Wait, you didn't? They were deeper in your mag? Oh, gotcha. Lucas, Scope and I should go against each other like a duel or something? No, I'm not doing raids today. This is Ghost of Tabor. They disproved all that. It doesn't make your eyes worse. No, I'm not actually worried that it's going to do that. My eyes do sting a little bit after a few hours of play, but I have a feeling that if they didn't sting a little bit after a few hours of play, then, well, that may just be like a mutation that says I'm super awesome or something. I don't know. There's other probabilities that I am choosing to ignore. Shut up. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I know what you have to say. It's not going to be nice. Oh, you get your new head strap. And yet by any chance. Negative. Oh, so you've still got that headache going on with that thing.
I don't have Amazon Prime, so
that'll do it. I'm ready when you are. Do you want me to grab you anything? All right. I'm going very light kit, but I am bringing the purple. Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty broke myself right now. I'm down to 100K. However, my GPUs are doing pretty good now.
I have 4,640.
Yeah, I said that I was pretty broke. I didn't say I was cope broke. You're welcome, PDP. You are welcome, as always. Landon. Landon 14. We got to start keeping track. You snuck up on me. I full-blown thought that you had taken me out. The fact that there was another player with you there surprised the heck out of me. But again, I full-blown thought that you had won that fight. The fact that I managed to get behind the rock and you went down surprised the heck out of me. Oh, by the way, tell your friend. Is that somebody that you play with often? If it is, tell him that if I had my 60-round drum mags, he wouldn't have lived. Oh, you can't be doing that, man.
Well, I think
Gotcha, 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 gotcha. That's you running up, right? Yep, that's you.
Yeah.
Call me paranoid, because I am. Oh, dude, look at this. You never see these anymore.
Yo!
Those are like, I don't know, rare. Hey, you want a sight? I've got found a hollow.
I'll take it if you don't want it.
I mean, I'll somehow or another I happened to pick up a whole bunch of them earlier. Somebody else had them first, but he didn't need it anymore. So
Oh, nice.
okay,
You
what's that?
take a shot. So you strategically transfer to an alternate location.
Yeah. By the way, yes, I do know that you can just reach in here and grab them and pull them out. However, it's not how the game's supposed to be played. Don't you dare. No, you... Oh, player, 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 player! Cope, you got me killed. Cope, you got me killed. Why aren't you talking to me, Cope? I need an explanation, Cope.
I shot him in the head multiple times as he was running up, and he still got me and you.
No, he got me because somebody tossed down what turned out to be a smoke grenade, but I can't tell, and I ran out the front door.
I'm sorry.
I ran right into his bullets. He had to have been like, wow, that was fortunate.
Yeah, and then he somehow... Yeah. Ah, I just shot myself in the foot.
Well, there goes my purple, too.
We'll get you down.
Yeah, I know. Just makes me grumpy because I could have been alive, but somebody...
If someone wouldn't panic, do you really think I would drop a grenade on your head?
Yes.
No. See, that's where you're... No. I wouldn't drop a grenade on your head. You know better than that.
Cope, remember that time when you threw a grenade at a window and it bounced right back?
Yeah, what did it do? It killed me, not you.
Yes, yes, I don't trust you. You have a history of getting yourself or me hurt. I full-blown panic ran out that door and
I not intentionally get you hurt. I intentionally somehow hurt myself. So, thank you for the follow.
Don't follow him, follow me. He's gonna get me killed again. Is this payback for the fact that there have been times where I've accidentally taken you out?
You know what? I would like to say yes, but no, I was just messing with you, and I dropped a smoke not realizing that somebody was running up on us, and then you said, oh, player, and I started shooting him, and...
Oh my gosh. That was funny.
I know I can fit... If I can fit 3 mags on a tier 4 with an ARS thing, I should be able to do it on a tier 5.
Yeah, you should be able to. PDP, what do you mean no cheesing? Taco, he's on my side. He says that was rude. Cal, I do. I'm not doing it today. Wait a minute. I have to check my missions. I think I might be getting close to completing some of them. I was planning on doing some stuff specifically to take care of the missions tonight. But instead, I just got distracted, and I'm having way too much fun right now. I have way too much fun with this game. Like, way, way too much fun. just being an idiot sometimes.
I could have dropped a flash, and then we both. Well, you would have been SOL, but
You know what? As much as I want to like attack you and be grumpy with you, I don't have to say anything because Taco Bird Bob agrees with me. That was rude.
well, of course Taco's gonna agree with you. I don't care what Taco says.
Oh, Petey. uh, there's not too much.
The board
Like
games,
uh,
I don't have any better mags.
like right now I'm at 56.
Soul Taker, it's a fun game. Just be ready to die a lot.
It
And
is.
lose all
It
your
can
stuff.
be soul crushing.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright,
It
we're gonna have one
definitely is a
good
lot of work.
island, then we're going to Modka.
We had a good island earlier, didn't we? Oh no, we
No. I got
yeah.
mollywopped because Landon decided to stream snipe, and that wasn't even Landon that mollywopped me, it was his friend.
Yeah, well, his friend was cheating.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you didn't get him, to be honest. Oh, no, pity. No, pity. Nope, I'm just goofing off and having fun with a buddy right now. By the way, there's been some people who have been donating, and I haven't. Normally, there's some kind of chime alert that
Protect
lets me
me.
know.
You got a
Ow!
protect mask on.
Oh, you took a tier 5.
Yeah, it's the last armor I have.
Oh, dude. Normally there's a chime that goes off when someone donates, but for some reason it's not happening. So, to those that have been donating, dude, son of a. To those that have
Turning my
been.
laser on the IRs.
Yes, turning your laser onto IR while flashing it at me. Yes, I
Because it
see
was
how you are.
off. I'd have to cycle it to on and then to IR.
You could have cycled it pointing at the ground instead of pointing at my head. You could have. Don't even pretend.
You're right, I could have. Your panic makes me laugh.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure.
Oh, that's funny. Never mind.
Yes, to those that have been. He's up. Right. Oh, there he is.
Oh, okay, I was looking high.
Yeah. I thought he was up high too myself. To those that have been donating, thank you very much. There's your bison. And that thing.
That doesn't the wrong map.
I know. That's why it's
The mags
funny.
are worth 1,000, so I'm taking them.
That's why it's funny.
You know what? I'm gonna find another grenade. Then you're gonna see what's funny.
This time I'm just going to rush you and start shooting first. It's better safe to be than sorry at this point. Hey, whenever I've intentionally hurt you, just panic, okay. I was paid to do so.
Okay, so you were paid to shoot me when I was coming up the stairs behind you. You said, I'm coming up the stairs. Don't shoot me. What do you do? Woo, Fennec.
Can you turn down your microphone a little bit? You're pretty shrill right now. Are you okay? Take that as a no. And there's purple here. Cope. Dude, for reals? Dude, what? Cope? I shot Cope? Cope, what the heck? Why'd you go silent? I shot my buddy. Cope, is your mic off? Good luck, Petey. Yeah, I think I'm done. That was not the worst raid I've had, but I'm not sure what's going on with Cope. Plus, I've had a few losses right now. I think I need to take a little break before bad things continue to happen. So I think I am done for the night, and I want to know what happened to Cope here. But thank you all for watching. Please consider following Blue Collar Cope TTV on TikTok and looking up Blue Collar Cope on TikTok. TTV is Twitch. On TikTok as well. Good guy. Causes way too much trouble and gives me so much heartburn. It is ridiculous. But anyways, that's it for me. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate your time. I am out of here.